Hello everyone. My presentation today is to give you some helpful tips on how to recruit, train, and maintain a group of volunteers for your organization. Recruiting is essential, and there are three ways to reach out to a group of potential volunteers: through print, social media, and personal invitation. Print is very important, from flyers to postcards, posters, buttons, and letters. There are so many ways to get your printed material asking for help. What's great about printed material is that it allows you to have a physical presence in various places at the same time. An effective campaign involves effective outreach, and print is highly effective. Now, when you do have printed material, the one thing you're going to want to have on all your printed material is your contact information, and you want to make it highly visible. This is essential to getting quick responses if you have anyone who's interested. Media. Now, when I talk about media, I talk more specifically about social media. If your organization has a website, use it. If your organization has a social media platform, use it. If your organization does not have a social media platform, make one. It is quite easy, and it's feasible and takes no more than 8 to 10 minutes for you to either create a Facebook page, an Instagram account, or a Twitter account to get the help that you need to reach out to a group of potential volunteers for your organization. Social media is essential. This day and age, we rely on it for all parts of our lives. More specifically, it can be very helpful to you and your organization getting the volunteers that you need. Nothing, and I mean nothing, beats the power of personal invitation. The most effective way to recruit someone is to ask them face to face. It is more intentional. You can call them by name, and you can ask them to help you with what you need help with, whether you're a school teacher, whether you work for a church or a nonprofit organization. You must go to where the people are and ask them for help. It is a powerful, powerful tool in getting the volunteers that you need. So say you have all your volunteers in one room. That's beautiful. Congratulations. But now you got to train them. When you are training your group of volunteers, you need to cast your mission and your vision. You need to be clear as to why your volunteers are there. You need to give them concise time frames. You need to equip them with the necessary tools and reinforce and use the talents that they already possess. When you're training, you want to cast your mission. Casting your mission is key to your volunteers' understanding of your group's shared goals. The mission brings purpose to their presence. Purpose inspires them to do good work. Inspiration breeds quality volunteerism in their lives and the lives of the people that they are serving. When you are done casting your mission, you need to cast your vision. Now, what a vision does is it focuses how your volunteers fit specifically into your mission. The vision for your volunteers, once you cast it, it empowers them. And empowerment produces ownership. And ownership, again, produces quality volunteers. Ownership of your volunteers, when they have ownership of why they're there, they do a great job and even then come with new creative ways to help achieve your mission. Details, details, details. Your volunteers need details. This is their time. They can't get it back, so don't waste it. Time frames and calendars are a must. Proper tools for your volunteers to be their best needs to be provided, whether that means outside training or resources that you can provide them with in order to do a more effective job. Use all the information that you can to provide for them so that they can do a great job for your organization. The most important thing that you can do as an organizer is to find the talented people in your group, find out what they're talented at, and use that to the best of their abilities. Reinforce that. That way, when they are put into a position where they feel comfortable, they can do a great job. Lastly, you want to maintain. You have your group of volunteers. They know why they're there. They're taking ownership of their role as a volunteer. So you want to constantly recast your mission and your vision to them. You want to remind them and be clear about why your volunteers are helping and what they are helping with. You want to inspire them with positivity, and you want to thank them. And I don't mean thanking them just, oh, thank you very much. No, you want to be very intentional about your gratitude. What's really important is to pull them off side to side and check in with them. Make sure that their needs are being met, and make sure that they feel confident and comfortable and feel like they've been given a sense of ownership for their role with your organization. You want to hold meetings for your volunteers so they can share their ideas and ways to improve your mission and your vision. What this does, garnering your volunteers, recruiting them, training them, sharing your mission and your vision, this leads to something that is essential to creating a culture of volunteerism with your organization. It empowers your volunteers to invite other volunteers. You then have spread the invitation through somebody else's advocacy to join your organization. At that point, you have then a culture of volunteers with the organization that is going to give you the help that you need in order to achieve your mission and your vision. Once again, we all need help, and if we can get good help and find it effectively, and then do a great job of training and maintaining these volunteers, your organization, whether you're a teacher or you work for a church or a nonprofit, will create a healthy culture of volunteerism, and you then can do an effective job.